Hi, it's Jason from Happy Camper, and I'm here to teach you how to play Trio. Included in the game are 36 cards. There are 3 cards of each value, from number 1 to number 12. The object is to win trios of cards, in other words, 3 cards of the same value. Here's how to set up a game. Shuffle and deal the cards face down to each player. Then, place the remaining cards face down next to each other in the middle. The number of cards varies according to the number of players. With 3 players, deal 9 cards per person and place 9 in the center. With 4 players, 7 cards per person and 8 in the center. 5 players, 6 cards per person and 6 in the center. And 6 players, 5 cards per person and 6 in the center. Each player then takes their cards in hand without showing them to opponents and arranges them from lowest to highest number. Whoever's eaten something with avocado most recently goes first, and play continues to the left. On your turn, reveal numbers one by one. For each number, you can choose to reveal a card, either from the middle by turning over the card of your choice face up, or from another player's hand, including your own, by revealing the lowest or highest number. The revealed card is placed face up for all players to see. For example, on their turn, one player asks another player, "Show us your highest number." The chosen player places their card from one end of their hand on the table, and it's an 11. As soon as a revealed number is different from the previous one, all the revealed cards are put back, face down in the center, or returned to their owners. If the 3 cards revealed are identical, it's a trio. Whoever completes a trio collects it and places it face up in front of them. Once the cards have been returned to their respective places, or someone wins a trio, it's the next player's turn. It's important to know that you can perform the same action several times in a row. For example, ask the same player to reveal their highest number, then ask them again to reveal their next highest number among the remaining cards. Even when you reveal a number card from your own hand, it can only be your lowest or highest number, never a number from the middle. Finally, if you have no cards left in your hand when it's your turn, you may play anyway with the cards in the middle and those of your opponents. Here's an example. It's Julia's turn, and she asks Lee for his lowest card. It's a 3. Then she asks Hannah for her lowest card too. Hannah shows her a 2. The 2 cards are different, so Julia's turn ends immediately, and the cards are returned to their owners. Now it's Hannah's turn. She turns over a card in the middle. It's a 2. Then she reveals her lowest number, another 2. She then reveals the lowest number among her remaining cards, and it's the third 2. She wins the trio of 2s, and it's the next player's turn. A player wins the game as soon as they've won either 3 trios or the trio of 7s. That's it for the simple mode rules. You can continue to watch this video to discover the spicy mode, which is a little more strategic and which uses the little icons at the bottom of the cards, followed by a variant to be played in teams of 4 or 6 players. Here are the rules for how to play trio in spicy mode. The rules are exactly the same, but a player wins when they have either the trio of 7s or 2 linked trios. The linked numbers are shown at the bottom corners of the cards. For example, winning the 2 and 5 trios or 2 and 9 trios immediately ends the game because they are linked. Now let's move on to the team rules, which can be played by 4 or 6 players. The rules are still the same with a few minor twists. To set up, form teams of 2 players, 2 teams for 4 players, or 3 teams for 6 players. Then, sit around the table across from your opponent, never side by side. Shuffle and deal all the cards face down. Unlike the simple and spicy mode, there are no cards in the middle for team play. After sorting their cards, each player can make a swap with their partner. And all teams do this at the same time. Here Here are a few details about swapping. If two players wish to swap, each player chooses a card in their hand to give to their partner. The partners simultaneously swap chosen cards face down. They then secretly put them in the right place in their hand. Swapping cards is the only way to communicate with your partner. Any other form of communication, for example making eye contact, knocking under the table, showing where the received card is placed, is forbidden. The game then continues as follows. Each time a trio is won by a team, the opposing team can make a new swap. The two players of a team pool their collected trios. It's best to group them in front of one of the two players. It's Ian's turn, and he asks Julia for her highest number. She reveals a 9. He then asks his partner Rachel for her highest number, who also reveals a 9. Finally, Ian reveals his highest number, again a 9. The blue team of Ian and Rachel wins this trio, and the other team can make a swap. The game ends as soon as one team wins either 3 trios in simple mode, or 2 linked trios in spicy mode, or the trio of 7, no matter the mode. That's it for the team version of Trio. Thanks for watching these rules. Now go play!